How's it going, guys, and welcome to this video. I'm super excited to bring you this video because this is our VBS that we're putting together for our church, but we also want to make this available to anyone else who was wanting either your family and you're looking for things online to do with your kids. This is going to be where you grab all of your stuff. This is going to be the list, your laundry list of things. If you're a church and you wanted to use this, I have made it so accessible to you guys that it does not have any kind of trademark or anything like that from a church. This is something that you can use in your context, whatever that might be, okay? And so the theme of this is God's grace. You don't have to work for God's grace. And so I think that's a super huge thing that kids need to learn. And so let me get into the bag today. So I bought these bags online. You can get 100 of them for anywhere from like $40 to $50, and you can do less than that if you don't have as many kids. But I just don't know how many we're gonna have, so I went overkill. We can always use that for something else as well. So that's gonna be a part of the craft. That's why you need a bag. It could be a paper bag. If you wanted to go get the little paper bags from the Office Depot, you can do that as well and stick everything in them. But they need to be able to color those with paints and markers. And so day one is going to be where Dr. Kane tells them to make slime. And so one of the things I was able to find was this colored glue at the dollar store. It was $1, super cheap. And then you get a contact solution, and we put it in these little containers you can get at the dollar store again. And then we have baking soda, which I just separated into baggies. These are super easy things to do, to put together, and it takes you maybe, depending how many kids you have, it'll take you an hour to put them all together for the kids so they can come pick them up. So at your church. So that is day one's worth. Obviously, you don't want the kids drinking any of this stuff, so please let your parents know not to let the kids with these alone, because I can see a 5-year-old just thinking, oh, it's water, I'm going to drink it. Please don't. So then for day two, we have our rocket balloon. So in this one, we have a paper clip, and I want to be careful taking this out, but it's a balloon and a wire, so it can be fish wire, some kind of clear wire that that you can just buy in a spool, and then you can cut out, because they want to be able to attach one end to maybe a chair and then another chair on the end of the room, and then they're going to use the balloon, they're going to blow it up, stick a piece of and I had to cut these straws, so they're going to stick a straw on top of it. They're going to tape it together, and then they're going to watch it. They're going to blow up the balloon and let it go, and it's just going to go jet stream across the wire. So the clothespin is so that they can close it and not have to worry about pinching it. It's just an easier way for them to kind of keep it sealed. So that's another thing. That's day two. For day three, we're making masks. We're making superhero. So this is something you might need to contact me so I can send you the link for the actual masks that they have that you can print online. So you're going to cut these masks out, you're going to put them right here on a little bag. So any paper bag that you can get, it can be bigger, it can be, I wouldn't go any smaller than this though. And then a piece of just regular colored paper so that they can make their cape out of. And then markers so that they can color in their drawing of whatever it is they want it to be like. And I added in some googly eyes. That's not something you have to do. They could definitely draw that in themselves, but if they wanted to, it's in there. It was at the dollar store, super cheap, and you get a bunch of them. So that is day three. For day four, this is where you're just gonna have the two items here. It's gonna be your bag, and you're gonna get some finger paints, and they're gonna go to town. They can use the finger paints and the markers that they got with the kit from the day before, because that's gonna last forever. And then number 5 is you're gonna need 4 pieces of either yarn or some kind of thread that they can make friendship bracelets with, and so I'd go probably about this length here, something like that, because kids don't have that big of an attention span, but if they do, this will keep them busy for a good long time while they're watching the video or even afterward. So it might be something fun for them to do for the rest of the week. Anyhow, that's all I have for you guys today. I just hope that you will be able to use this and your kids will be able to participate. Try to make this as easy as I can so that more kids can participate. We don't want to do something that's over the top that they can't even attain. So guys, thank you so much for watching this. I hope you have so much fun with this VBS. We've been working so hard on it, and it is something that I'm very proud of. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and you have a great rest of your day.